Hey everybody, thanks for watching. First of all, I just want to apologize for the audio and the lighting. I'm not going all out today. Haven't felt the best. My family's been fighting what I'm pretty sure is COVID for, I don't know, over a week now. But I wanted to get this out here, and I've just been waiting for a day where I felt good enough to get this out here. But I want to share a dream with you and just a testimony on how awesome dreams are and how useful they are. And often I share dreams that are metaphoric, and that's because, I don't know, probably 90% of the dreams we have are usually metaphoric, but they do come literally sometimes. And I have been blessed by literal dreams or warned with literal dreams from time to time. They're more rare, but they do happen. And so I just have kind of a neat testimony. My husband and I have a general rule, so to speak, that we agreed on since we've been married and had kids, that on Christmas we would give our kids a stocking and we would give our kids three gifts, and that's because Jesus was brought frankincense, gold, and myrrh, and so that's just this tradition that we have, that they only get three gifts and we have a budget to do it within. And so, it kind of keeps the eyes on what Christmas is really about, and lots of different reasons that we have for this. But the gist of it is just to say that we have this budget and this amount of gifts to give, right? And so sometimes that's actually really difficult to do. And we've come across a couple, hard season or hard Christmases where it's been like, gosh, how do I get these three gifts within this budget, or whatever. So this year was even particularly harder because of the rat race online, where we usually do most of our Christmas shopping, and though we felt like we were getting it done early, things were already bought out, and so it was starting to be super difficult to, we wanted this for this kid, but it was already bought out, wouldn't be here until after Christmas, yada yada. But our youngest is even harder to shop for. There's very few things that she's superly interested in. And so I was kind of really just struggling. We did the shopping for the older two, and we're like, man, what are we going to get for our youngest? And how can we do it within the same rules that we've had all these years? And so I was just kind of, walking around the house, and I was praying to the Lord. And I was like, Lord, your word says that you know how to give good gifts to your children. And so if you could just, I don't know, help me know what to get for her, because how particular she is about things, and I really want to bless her for this in Christmas, and just give her something that she's going to really love and enjoy. And as we're going through the I even went physically into the store looking for something that she might want, and it seemed like every gift we picked out for her was, bought out or whatever. So anyway, I had a dream one night that, we had already bought her three gifts, but I really was feeling like I just kind of just bought something, and I was feeling kind of insecure about the gift to give to her. Anyway, I fell asleep in that night, and I dreamed that um, my daughter, my youngest, was looking at this Minnie Mouse remote control car, and she was saying, I want that, Mommy, I want that. And so I woke up in the morning and I thought, I wonder if that car really exists, So I, went online and I typed in Minnie Mouse remote control car. And sure enough, the exact remote control car that I saw in my dream existed. Now, we're to test all things, hold fast to what is good, right? And sometimes it's like, you don't have time to test certain things. And I think that's why the Lord sometimes gives us literal dreams, because they're like time sensitive material and so on. Now, most could say, like, well, that's kind of a risk, don't you think? Just trusting the dream on a whim. Yes, I mean, A, it was a coloration I trust, but B, what's the loss but $30, And it was worth testing it. And my husband, who has kind of seen my dream journey, I let him know in the morning. I said, I dreamed, about this remote control car. I'm going to check to see if it really exists. And when it did exist, I told him, I said, look, it exists, look, I'm going to pick it up. Or he said, sure, let's do it. Let's see. So anyway, so I pick out this thing, and I'm thinking, it says it won't be here until after Christmas. But I'm like, no, if God wants it to be here, we'll just buy a backup gift. And if God wants it to be here in time, it will be here in time. Well, they want to charge me like $90 to have it here before Christmas. So I just said, no, I'm not going to do that. But, I'll just believe that it's going to be here before Christmas. So I'm waiting and waiting and waiting. Every day I would check online to see if it had shipped yet. And so one day I see that they send me a notification saying they've canceled my order and it's out of stock. And I thought, oh man, how can this be? I thought, the Lord was telling me something here. I thought He wanted me, to get this gift for her. So then I go back to the store, Walmart, where I found it online. I don't think you can get it in the store, you have to go online. Anyway, so I go back online and they have three others from different vendors, I guess. And I said, well, yeah, I want it. And they said it would be here by December 22nd. And so, sure enough, it was here by December 22nd. And we got it and, wrapped it up. I was super excited. And I tell you, you can even ask my husband, out of all the gifts and stuff that she got that day, that is her absolute favorite gift. Okay, so that's just another way that, God ministers to us, and we're ministered to through dreams and such. And as you can see, that wasn't a metaphoric dream, it was literal. And a lot of times it's because they need the interpretation to be clear because it's time sensitive or, whatever. But yes, the majority of the time, dreams are usually metaphoric in, some manner or another, have some sort of parable meaning to them. So, yeah, so I just wanted to share that with you. Been meaning to get that out for a couple days. Just looking for a quiet few moments and feel good. So, all right, I will see you guys in other videos. God bless.